Hi, everybody. We'll see how this goes. So I was at Free Comic Book Day today over at Hot Comics and Collectibles in Richfield, Minnesota, and I was gonna go live for the Patreons or patrons. Why is that so hard to say? The patrons and all that stuff for Patreon Live. I was trying to get the YouTube live thing to go for an exclusive over there. That wasn't working, so I figured, what the hell? I'm gonna go live over here for a little bit while my eyes are still good and I still have a little bit of a voice, because you might notice it. I'm a little rough in there. I've been talking all day long, hawking books, having fun. Shout out to the crew at Hot Comics over in Richfield. It was great hanging out today with Ashley Allen, writer of Marvel's Magic, as well as my buddy Dan, who is killing it with his art. Super, super fun. I'm gonna go over. I picked up some comics. Picked up a figure that I wanted for a very long time. So maybe do a little unboxing. You might see this web right here. I picked up this from Target the other day. That is a D Blake Makes web that makes this figure infinitely better. Because this unfortunately ended up being a super floppy piece of crap, which really made me sad. So I had to mod it. But we'll go over that later. What up? People chiming off already. We got Theo Mike in there, Esteban, Pendergast. What's shaking? Hankin, what up? What up? Thomas, how's it going? Ooh, Saturday Night Dave, what up, brother? What up, Thomas? What up, Theo Mike? That's right. You throw them spoons up, folks. Welcome, welcome, COJ. Hi. Sorry, again, my throat's kind of shot. So, yeah, I got to Hot Comics and Collectibles over in Richfield this morning at 7 o'clock to hang out with Josh, my buddy over there who runs that location. What up, Kyle? KP, by the way, if you're going to be at Des Moines Con, Kyle Peterson, myself, and Daniel Pickett from Action Figure Insight are going to be doing a live Let's Talk Toys. Very excited for that. So stoked, because I don't have nearly enough of those guys in my life. I'm just throwing it out there. They're good people. Pendergast, the Energon Universe book was fun. Cameo and the Joe story was cool. But we'll get there. I have my stack over here. I haven't gotten a chance to read anything because I got there at 7 a.m. I left at 5:30 p.m. and I literally got home, ate with the fam, and we had a little fire, and then I got the kids down, and here I am. So I wanted to come on and hang out with you guys for a little bit, show off. I picked up a lot of Free Comic Book Day books. It was great seeing so many familiar faces. Also, the boy, like my kiddos, stopped by, which was awesome. They picked up some of the kids' books. Those are all upstairs. I didn't dare bring those out of their room because, yeah, I don't want to fight that fight. Kyle, did you bring Todd with you? No, Todd's over on the couch. See, right over there. Whoa! So that's how Kyle knocks over his camera so often. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. I was gonna say he's over on the couch over there, and I was trying to turn it, and the wire got cut. Oh, that was a cool bit that went awry. Whoopsies. Kyle knows. That's how it goes. Oh, no, my camera's all jacked up. That's okay. This one, hopefully this next week is going to be replaced with a new camera. Very excited, very excited. But yeah, I guess well, real quick, yeah, like I said, I was one of 3 creators there. Ashley Allen, Dan S4, very, very fun. Yeah, that's right, Theo. See, this is all live. We're having fun. It's Saturday night, feeling all right. So I'm gonna move something. I don't want to put that on screen yet because, like I said, I got one figure and I was really, really excited because it's a figure that I've had my eye on for a little bit. So I was really excited to get it. But start off, got the Marvel Voices issue. Very excited for this. I hadn't gotten a chance to read some of these short stories, so I was excited to get that. I had been picking up the Voices issues as they came out, but I fell a little bit behind. Jamie Lynn, see that haul I'm living vicariously through as I no longer have a local comic shop. Oh no, Jamie Lynn, I'm sorry, bub. Let me know. I might be able to grab some books and send them your way if Hot Comics has some left. I honestly didn't look at the end of the day because I was toast. Because I am a child of Toonami, Gundam Wing 30th anniversary. Very, very cool. Also, always cool to see toy ads. It's some Gundam Universe on the back. Very stoked for this. I don't know about you guys. I was really into the Gundam books and stuff back in the day. I used to be able to thankfully borrow them from my good buddy Alex. Next up from Keen Spot, Mark Spears Monsters. Very excited for this. I love that cover. Y'all know that I love the spooky. Maybe not that spooky, but very excited for that. Yeah, Spike, there was a Gundam Wing free book. It's the anniversary book. I'm a sucker. Love me some Phantom. Very excited. This is from Mad Cave. Mad Cave's been killing it lately, so excited to get hands on that one. Technically, this is for Tony. Oh, what up, Randy? It was great seeing you today, man. Godzilla: The New Heroes. Very stoked for this. Love me some Godzilla. From IDW with their wacky new ID badge. But yeah, this is just, I don't want to spoil nothing, but like I actually like the interior artwork more than I like the meow. No, not gonna focus. Cool. I liked it more than the cover art actually. Wolf says thank you again for that poster. Movie was epic. Hell yeah. Super Spike says only manga I saw was Initial D. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't even see Initial D. Excellent cover on that Phantom. I agree. One that I'm very excited for, Energon Universe 2025 special. I've been reading Transformers. I fell behind on G.I. Joe and everything just because there's too much to read. But Transformers has been awesome. Super, super stoked for that. Very excited for this. My good friend Elliot Rahal. You've seen him on some of my convention adventures. Is writing this Def Leppard's Hysteria book. I believe this is going to be a full graphic novel when it comes out. Also, congratulations to my homie. His son was born last month, so I didn't know if he was going to be able to sign. He was able to make it out and sign a bunch of these up at the Minneapolis Hot Comics location. So definitely pick up Elliot's books whenever you can. It's a pretty solid selection of free comic book day offerings this year. I concur. This was neat to see. Boom 20th anniversary special. Just again, it's kind of a random assortment. I always pop for little David Peterson action with Mouse Guard from my time at Archaea. Next up, very excited, homie David writing this bad boy, Speed Racer. Very excited for this. I love me some Speed. Very excited for this. Whoa. Rock, Dave, knowing you in high school and seeing where you ended up makes me so happy you were able to really incorporate the passion into life. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate you. I'm terrible with the screen name, so I apologize, but great seeing you. That was also fucking awesome. Is there was a bunch of buddies from all different chapters of my life that swung by. Some that I've known legit since I was 6 or 7. Some even before that. Shout out to Eric and Heather and Heidi and Alex and Jimmy. Like, it was just really great seeing you all today. That was wild and weird and fun because I don't want to say I didn't know what to expect, but I think that's part of the fun. Like, Free Comic Book Day and especially comic conventions like around the area become this weird like family reunion when I get to go to them. Just because there's always new people, always new faces, and old faces too. Actually, for those of you who remember Dr. Frankendenham, aka my good friend Steve, my brother from another mother, his older brother Jimmy was at Hot Comics cosplaying today. Also, shout out to Mr. J, shout out to Sean and Jimmy and co. Just for hanging out and just having a blast today. I really got to get better at taking pictures. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe. This has been Ultimate Spider-Man probably is my favorite book coming out right now. Amazing Spider-Man ad on the back. That book's been really freaking fun. Of course, a book that I was excited about. It's Humberto Ramos on Fantastic Four. This is going to be the new run on FF. So I was just over the moon to get hands on one of these. Um, very, very cool. I'm very excited because I have a lot to read. I don't know if I'll make it through them tonight because I'll probably pass the F out here shortly. But very excited for that. And finally, I did grab one from the kid pile for myself. But Mega Man, no shock there. I love the Blue Bomber. Very, very cool. Also, might recognize that name on the back. Chamba. So shout out to Chamba. Very excited to scope this out. I don't know if it's weird, but I'm very excited for a Mega Man comic. Just because I love me that. And it says, but Mega Man doesn't sound like it's for kids. Well, but Mega Man, that's a whole different story, bro. Love you, Hank, and thank you for that. And then I bought something. I was kind of hoping I was gonna get a chance to look around. I got up maybe once or twice. Wasn't really thinking. I mean, I do get out to the shops every now and again. So getting a chance to really spelunk around, I found Chuckles. So this is a G.I. Joe classified figure that I really wanted, and I totally missed out time and time and time and time and time again when it's coming out. Got a hella deal on it. Very excited to scope it out. I thought there was a slipcase, and actually Sam, oh, that's why it has a gatefold, but it is taped shut with a couple coins. Yeah, Hank, and a Joe. I'm not collecting Joes. I keep telling myself that, but yeah. Oh God, that's right. I forgot. It's the windowless packaging era. But it has this awesome little comic on there. I might cut that off and put it up because it's like I don't know if you can see this over here, but those are all embossed. Is that your first? It is not my first Joe. I have 8 G.I. Joe classified figures. I got Dusty, Doc, Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Storm Shadow, Outback, and Chuckles. So definitely not my first, but really trying to say it's not going to be my last, but or I kind of want to say it's going to be my last, but I know that's a lie. I've picked up a couple also for my brother, Beachhead and Dusty and stuff. I got a good deal on the SHF Kenshin, a Black Series Imperial Commando, and a cheap female G.I. Joe classified blue ninja. Very cool. Oh man, sorry, my throat is shot. And also, keep an eye out tomorrow. It's freaking Dave Coulier as a G.I. Joe. Yes. Keep an eye out because I believe Tony and I are going to try and go live from the Northland Toy Show over at the State Fairgrounds. So I'm going to bring my gimbal and we're going to walk around and we're going to see what we can do. So it'll be fun. Also, Thruck, I'm guessing I know who you are. Like I said, I'm terrible with the screen names, but just even give me a hint. I'm guessing it is one of my fellow skippers that swung by today. Take a guess, Heather. Guessing, and again, yeah, Heather or Eric. But I'm so clueless. Oh, wasn't there today? No. Oh no. Oh man. Then I am really clueless. I'm sorry. My brain is just soup right now. Oh, right on. But you weren't there today. I don't know. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm so cooked right now. It's that thing of just absolutely fried. Like I y'all know. I love sitting around talking, shooting the shit with y'all. And oh man. Yeah, and I am oh no shit. That's awesome, dude. Well, what's up, dude? Man, where are you at these? Well, we'll talk later. We'll talk later. But yeah, sorry. Like I said, it's been a long day. But yeah, very stoked. to add Chuckles. I guess I do like that they made it look like, I don't know if you can see that. It looks like the case that he stole. So that's freaking cool. Baggies of goodies. I feel bad. I don't want to like toss this because I like the overall packaging. Instruction. But yeah, what did you guys pick up for Free Comic Book Day? I'm kind of curious to hear of your hauls. Hank, and yeah, I'm hip. High school. Yeah, it's the 20-year anniversary of me graduating high school this year, which I believe it is the same for you, as I believe we've talked about this before. So yeah, kind of wild. Tio Mike, I got a rock. I'm sorry, Tio. So he comes with, wow, he comes with all kinds of shit. He comes with a briefcase that does open. He comes with broken handcuffs. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, because I mean, you can just look up what Chuckles comes with. A set of funky handcuffs. 87, baby, just like Predator. It's very true. Bring this weekend, so only my BBTS haul. Hey, man, that's still a killer haul. Oh, it's a camera with a peg. Allay. the beaten to shithead, which I kind of want to put on a Hawkeye body. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's really funny. The dossier, which is apparently on, I don't know if you can see that, the Crimson Bats. That's really cool. A pair of binoculars and some brass knucks. Very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I might use those brass knucks on my William Regal. Oh, and he does have his sidearm and something in a tiny box. So yeah, I am curious. Oh, what is in here? Oh, sunglasses and headphones. A little set of, oh no, are those? Yeah, wow, those are sunglasses, but I don't know if you can see through them. They're actually, are they transparent, or is they just, oh, they're reflective. Then a set of some OG Walkman. Oh, so that's a Walkman, not a, oh yeah, look at that, it's a little sound wave. That'll pick up. That's pretty damn cool. They get some heads from Josh Brown Customs of a beanie and bearded dudes you might know. Hey, plus some extras. Hell yeah. I have been painting like a madman. All the beanies are painted up, so expect some of those in the next brain next mini marathon. There we go. Look closely on that Walkman. Oh, you get it, Soundwave. Yeah. That's really cool. Oh man, it's all the stupid little ties on. Clicky. 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 Is that everything? Yeah, he's free. Cool. Toss that down there. Cool. Man, no, where does that Walkman? Oh man, that is some tiny peg holes. Holy crap. All right, so does that, oh, that just pops right on. I do kind of want to repaint that so that it looks like Soundwave. Like, right? Paint that up so it's blue. So he actually has like Soundwave on his belt. That'd be neat. So, all right. Well, I know where most of this goes. I know this is probably fucking thrilling for you all to see. Oh, look at the dumbass put his G.I. Joe Classified figure together. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Sidearm goes in there. You can put on the lay. Oh, the lay actually, I don't know. Ingram, I believe that is his butthole, sir. That is his butthole. His butthole is on his hip. He should see a doctor. Hi, Bouquet. How's it going? Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna repaint that as Soundwave. I have all the paints, so that would be easy enough. Oh man, am I gonna have to pop off the head to get all this on? But yeah, for those of you who got a chance to go out for Free Comic Book Day, let me know in the chat what you picked up. I'm very curious. Because yeah, there's like 1,000,000,001 free comics, which was great. I mean, it's always fun to see that stuff. So, and also to see like the turnout of like kiddos and stuff like that for this was really neat. Just not to say like I don't know, it's just neat to see that like kids still give a shit about comics. I mean, I see that a little more than most just because I do kid-friendly all ages books. There you go. You got laid, and he has his headphones on, but it's really hard to see because that's kind of a downer. The lay actually like sits up top on this harness, like for that. So that kind of sucks. Hankin says, I have never made it out to Free Comic Book Day, not even when there was a Goon issue. No. Man, the crazy thing is, like, the Goon got brought up probably a good half dozen times today. In talking with people, it was just kind of funny. There were a bunch of people that were looking for the trades all of a sudden. Also, from Wednesday's stream, I have the tape. I know what you did. It's fucking rules. I'm trying to figure out. Are these for his? Is this for the? Oh, I don't think that's right. Is that right? For those of you in the chat, are his binoculars supposed to click like that? I don't see it. Anything else fitting there? Man, am I really gonna have to look up? Yeah. No, not anymore. Bye bye. There you go. But yeah, I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I was really excited to get Chuckles. That has been one ever since I don't want to say Veebs rubbed it in my face, but when he was like, "Oh my god, I want Chuckles! Oh my god, I want Chuckles! Oh my god, I want Chuckles!" and he's like, "I got Chuckles! He's the best ever!" I was like, "Ah, son of a biscuit!" Uh, that was just kind of a bummer. But yes. So overall, really, really successful Free Comic Book Day. I have to reprint like 4 different prints, restock on about 3 books. Thankfully, I have a couple weeks. If you are in the Twin Cities area, if you're in the Des Moines area or the Madison area, you got some Mindwave Comics artwork on stickers and bookmarks that Samir and I drew and worked on. So that was super cool. I got a bunch of Twin Cities Con stickers. I think I still have a bunch of Twin Cities Con stickers. I got to double check that. But I do have a bunch of those bookmarks as well. So yeah, I'll have to, maybe I'll start tossing those in with some COJ merch. So you guys get a little extra. Plus, it has a discount code on the back for those shows. Tio Mike, did you pre-order Monkey Wrench? I did. Although I'm in debate if I'm going to keep my pre-order because the updated Monkey Wrench doesn't look as much like my dad before, he went completely gray and everything. Oh my god. But I thought this would be really fun just to pop on here, do a little Free Comic Book Day recap. I'll be posting pictures up. I already did over on Blue Sky. I'll pop it up on Instagram a little later because I'll try and make a reel or something. Like I said, I'll try and hop on live tomorrow from the Kane County, from the Northland Toy Show. But I think I'm going to call it a night, unless y'all have any questions, because I love answering questions. But yeah, Boo Cat says maybe you could commission Magic Hand's Tugboat to make you a head that matches better. That's very true. I didn't think about that. But yeah, that would actually be really cool. I am very excited. I did find out that some of the heads that I ordered from some web heads from overseas are going to be coming in. So I'm very, very excited. I think that'll be this week. So maybe on Chop and Shop, or on Wednesdays, Gripping and Ripping, I'll be able to go through there. I'm sorry, guys. I am really, really wiped. But I wanted to make sure I could hop in here. I was going to try and go live from the comic shop, but I couldn't get the could not get the signal strong enough. It wouldn't let me go live, which is weird because I know that there's good Wi-Fi there. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know how it goes. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, because you know what? I read every comment. And I always try to respond to any comments if they're like questions or something. If it's like, hey, thanks for the stream, I'll be like, hey, I like it. Yay. But yeah, if you have any questions about Free Comic Book Day, let me know. I am going to try to do more of these like live toy hunts that I'm going to do tomorrow. And to start going into shops. I'll actually be back down at Midwest Vintage Toys on Monday. So hopefully I'll be able to maybe film down there for a little bit. But exciting things coming for the channel. Like I said, new camera coming, so hopefully a little bit better there. I got my new microphone set up, rigged up, but I don't really want to try and integrate that in with this camera because apparently it's a pain in the ass. So give it a go. Wait, what? No way. I do not believe you. Unless it's a work, but I know they shit canned a lot of people though. Let's see, who did they get rid of? Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler, Dakota Kai. Damn, yeah, I think like eight names on talent, but who knows? But yeah, as always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's grow the COJ. So tell your friends. Good news, LA Knight is all elite. I do not believe you. On that lovely odd note, I'm going to get out of here. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. If not, I will see you Monday. Yeah. So hope it's good, folks. So be good. Be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. Also, happy Free Comic Book Day. Thanks for coming out. See ya.